Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tough loss last night, eh?
Yeah, it was really tough.
The worst when you lose to a divisional rival, right?
Yeah, it's just right here in the fields. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You just gotta focus on the next game because you can't take back what you've already done.
No, I guess you're right.
Yep, you can't undo your losses, can ya?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Did you throw my effing jersey on the ice or not?
I was trying to send a message. I don't care if MacArthur's on the sentence now.
Friggin' no! Friggin' get back here!
Are you just gonna get hammered? Get me a toaster.
Magic Angel Robot from Winnipeg!
What the hell are you talking about?
This team is ruining my life.
Leafs lose 4-1 to the Detroit Red Wings, but I tell you what, forget the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't even matter that the Toronto Maple Leafs lost because there is a hero in our midst. How can we talk about hockey when instead we can talk about one of the greatest people in humanity's history? Over 7 billion people on planet Earth, and they are all human garbage compared to this individual. I am talking, of course, about the jersey thrower at the Air Canada Centre. They are I cannot tell you how much I admire them. Let's take a moment of silence to appreciate them. Wasn't that great? Because here's the thing, let me tell you what happened. In case you didn't bear witness to the single greatest piece of activism in human history, the Toronto Maple Leafs Hockey Club in the National Hockey League were losing 4-1 to the Detroit Red Wings, another hockey club in the National Hockey League. It's actually hockey, the phlegm is silent, but I like to be unique. And some fans in the arena wearing red jerseys belonging to the Detroit Hockey Club, they were happy. Of course they were happy. Their team had more goals than the other team, and thus were winning the game. However, the rest of the fans wearing blue, they were all upset because their team wasn't winning. And that's not all, that's not even the worst of it. The Toronto team, the blue team, oh, they had reasons to feel blue, for they had not won the league championship for the game that they play since 1967. It is currently 2014. That was not recent. 2014 minus 1967 equals not recent. And with roughly 6 or 7 minutes remaining in this hockey game, a hero stood up from their seat. A hero who was about action. A hero who was about taking a stand. A hero who hopefully brought an extra jacket. And that hero went down the stairs of the Air Canada Centre, took off their Toronto Maple Leafs jersey, which I certainly can't do because I lack the bravery of this hero. They took the jersey in their hand that had just finished bench pressing 5 600-pound elephants and 6 500-pound rhinoceroses. And they casted out that cursed jersey like King Leonidas casted out his spear at Xerxes. And there the jersey lay on the ice, a symbol of the hero's defiance. Just then the security guards, the evil men in yellow, ran over to our hero to dispatch him. But as they approached our hero, they were just so amazed by their awesomeness that instead of removing them from the building, they high-fived them and invited them to go skateboarding and do wicked tricks. And just as the crowd went to carry our hero out hand by hand into the streets for a celebration, our hero said, "My job here is done," and then blasted off through the roof of the Air Canada Centre into outer space, where as they were flying by, their giant cojones accidentally grazed the moon, leaving 2 craters, the like of which we have never seen before. And little did we, mere peasants, know, but the hero know, that under the moon's surface was actually gold. And gold dust sprung up from the surface of the moon and rained down to earth to all the poor of the world. And suddenly there was no poverty at all, thanks to our jersey throwing hero. And in case, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Stop throwing your crap in the ice, jackass! They're already losing the game and you're prolonging the loss because they have to clean up your crap. And for what? So you can send a message as if the Leafs are gonna go, "Oh man, we didn't play well tonight. I had no idea until the jersey was thrown." As if you're gonna take a selfie of yourself doing it, show it to all your friends, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Nellie McClung, and you." Your activism, your sheer act of bravery, where do you get the strength? I recently asked on my podcast, is jersey throwing now a thing? 5 games in, already 2 incidents of it, and you can throw the Oilers in there too. Yeah, I think it's a thing. The team is 2-3. There's 77 games left. If you're gonna do this every time they lose, this is gonna be a very long season. Or you could, I don't know, not be a tool. Okay, I'll talk a little about the game. The Leafs and Red Wings are playing tonight, okay? There's not a lot of time. The Red Wings did straight up outplay the Leafs. And it didn't help that they got a lot of bounces too. Defensemen missing assignments. Reimer bit too hard on one of the goals. Plus Jake Gardner, who did have a decent game, ran him over. And there was that one puck that just went up in the air and God was like, "Here you go," to Henrik Zetterberg, and that's in the net. It was a bad game. It was the 5th game. Cry about it. They'll have have a chance for redemption tonight on Hockey Night in Canada. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked it. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. And if you want to donate your old hockey stuff instead of throwing it on the ice like a child, text DANGLE to 41010 on your phone. You can donate to a good charity. Visit skatetogreat.org for more information. Later.